Hey guys, it's Monika Mundell here. I help women entrepreneurs create irresistible impact with their messaging and marketing. And today I'm going to share with you what I believe is the most important thing on how you can be the change that you want to see in the world as a business owner. Now I'm wearing my buff and I'm wearing my shawl because it's really windy, cold and rainy out there, and it's freezing inside of our apartment. So because in Malta they don't have central heating, and so I'm trying to keep warm. And so let's get started with this video. So the first thing that I want to share with you is that sometimes you feel called to do something, like you have an idea, you want to launch something, but for whatever reason you're delaying. And look, I've done that more than I can possibly count on all of my hands and my toes and my everything. So I know what it feels like. But the thing is, if we want to be a leader, if we want to be the change, then we actually have to act like a change maker, which means is you can't afford to wait until you have all the answers, because you never have all the answers. You always want to learn more stuff. You always want to have more knowledge. And so you're forever seeking to have that knowledge. But if you keep waiting and delaying, you're essentially robbing your tribe of an opportunity to work with you. And so while you're hiding and umming and ahhing about whether you should move this thing forward, just move it forward. Just see what happens. Put it out there. If you're passionate about it, launch it, produce it, create it, launch it, put it out there, share it with the world and see what happens. If it doesn't work, then what have you lost, right? You've lost nothing. In fact, you probably gained a whole bunch of experiences, and you've actually learned something new in the process on what not to launch, for example, or how to launch better the next time around. Because chances are, if you haven't made a sale, it's not necessarily because your product sucks or your offer sucks or you suck. It's because you just haven't shared it enough with the world. So please keep that in mind. Just put your stuff out there. Don't try to wait forever until the right moment comes, because that right moment is never coming. The second thing is you want to examine your fears. And the way you can pay attention to fears is when you make excuses. Things like, I'm not ready, I feel afraid, I'm not sure whether this is the right thing, I'm not sure how this product or offer should look like. These are usually excuses that are based on fear that is, inside of you. So you want to shine a light on that fear. You want to examine that fear and actually go and find out why you have that fear and what has triggered it, and then work on that fear so you can resolve it. If you need help with that, then reach out to me, because I have coaching programs on the lower end and also on the higher end, where I can work with you through your fear and help you build a business that actually feels authentic to you and that actually creates momentum and gives you the lifestyle and the income that you want. The last thing I want to talk about is that you stop waiting for all the right things to fall into place. Like, you don't need fancy tools to launch your business. You don't need fancy tools to have a successful launch. You just need to launch it. You just need to put your stuff out there. And when you can afford the fancy tools, and if you really want the fancy tools later down the track, then you can buy them. But in the beginning, you just need a sales page. You need a page where you can send traffic to sell your product, your offer. And you need an email autoresponder software where you can capture people's email addresses and communicate with them through email. And you also need a payment processor, something like PayPal. So you don't need tons of software applications that do all kinds of tricky things. Just choose something simple, whatever is right for you and your budget at this moment in time, and put that stuff out there. So I thought that is helpful. I know this is something that I need to remind myself again and again and again, because I tend to overcomplicate. I tend to wait until the right moment is here. But I know that right moment is never here. I just got to put that stuff out there and trust that people are going to buy. And if they don't, then I just have to do a better job the next time round. And that's really all there is to sharing your business. So if you have any questions or you want to share this video, by all means, go ahead, give it a like, give it a share, especially with your business friends. Help them build their business, because they will thank you for it. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you around on the internet. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.